Hi everybody, this is Rose of Sharon and I'm back again with another book review. I just recently read The Firekeeper, which is the second book in the Stormrunner series, written by J.C. Cervantes and Rick Riordan. I'm not sure what the third book will be called. Of course, it's out. I haven't gotten it yet, but I will be getting it at some point. But it keeps getting better. Zane is a character that he is extremely likable, and he is extremely hard on himself. He's so negative about his own failings, and it incorporates the pantheon of the Maya quite well, I feel, and that makes it all the more unbelievable and incredible and just rife with adrenaline and action and adventure. And like any Rick Riordan book, it sets the reader up for a wild ride that they will not soon forget. And although it leaves on a very happy note, you think, yeah, this isn't the end. This is not the last time we're going to see Xenoscipio. I hope we see more of him. I recently looked up other Riordan books, and I was very happy to see a John Henry related book. I thought, oh yes, he's doing American Tall Tales, my favorite. But I mean, people don't really tackle the tall tales, so that's great. He's doing Native American mythology, which is fascinating in my humble opinion. He's doing more Arya Shah, which I adore that. You know, me being a lover of all things Indian, so of course that's right up my alley. I know that he's going to be doing another Dragon Pearl, which I'm really happy about. But there's so much to look forward to. It's almost like no matter what he does, he hits a home run. So it's Riordan. What can you expect? I soon hope to be reading the third book in the Apollo series, and then the fourth book is going to be even better. I mean, it just keep improving over time, which is hard to do with a sequel. But right now, I am getting into the Wheel of Time, which I think, oh, I had to be a glutton for punishment, but I'm actually glad I did, because this has been something I've been meaning to do for a long, long time. And I'm hoping to watch the series as well. I don't know how I'm going to have access to it. I'm not certain how I'll do that, but eventually I will. And I will give a full report, a full review, because I feel like it deserves that, just like his Dark Materials does. And like with that one, it is something that I don't know how I'll do at this point in time, but I'll figure something out. So back to the original topic. The book is just extraordinary. Again, this is one that will leave you clamoring and hungering for more, and wondering what happens to Zane and his friends, and if he ever is going to confess his true love to Brooks or not, and that relationship, the dynamic with his friends and the god Huracan. And it's incredible. In Huracan, there's an incident that occurs with him. You think, oh no, 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 and you know it's bad. If you know anything about Maya myth, you think, oh, this will not end well. But it's great, and he doesn't sugarcoat anything, and that's what I like about it. Even though it is a YA book, it doesn't sugarcoat stuff, and I'm happy that it doesn't, because Maya myths are very sanguinary. So with that being said, a little bit of a caution for people, but still, it's not something that I think would turn a lot of parents off or children off. I just think it would be, a good point for conversation. And there are lots of good takeaways. There are pearls of wisdom within all of the Riordan book. I mean, every Riordan book I've read has this. There's a repeating theme of believe in yourself, and don't be afraid, even though you feel like you're a failure. If you don't really have that confidence, know that somebody somewhere has your back. You always have friends that'll stand up for you in your weakest times and your worst hours. That caveat always reiterates, and it's always the same kind of element of friendship and perseverance and tenacity, all that, all the ideals I think that a true hero embodies. But with that being said, Firekeeper is astounding, if nothing else, and I highly recommend it. And that's all I have to say. So until next time, live on, prosper. Ciao, tutti.